enough of that. I want to get into the budget. I want to get into the
Okay.
budget.
Let's hear.
Now, this is actually an important piece of information because this is what they tell you when they say follow the money. This is what they mean. So you don't need to look into everything the government does all the time. However, when they do a year-long budget, this tells you follow the money. This is what the government believes in. They put their money where their shit is, where their mouth is, or whatever. So this is going to be a bad wake-up call for any Democrat. Because I'll tell you what, after you read this bill, this spending bill, you're going to be like, damn, it's a one-party system. Because this is all the same shit that the Republicans would have spent money on. But here we go. Legislation moved at the congressional version of Warp Speed, passing the House late Wednesday, less than a day after it was introduced, and clearing the Senate in 24 hours. So let's just think about that for a second. On Thursday, March 11th, it moved at warp speed, passing late Wednesday. So 11th to Wednesday. That's 5 days, 3 business days.
Oh.
Then it clears the Senate 24 hours later. That puts us on the 17th. It was signed by President Biden on March 15th. So this thing was done in 5 days. Guess how many pages it was? Go ahead. Take a guess.
13,000. Let's go, baby.
13,000. Maybe a little less than that.
I know.
It is 2,741 pages.
Yeah, baby, that's a Stephen King novel right there, man. Good luck.
Did you?
You didn't read.
Did you go through every page?
Did
you read it?
You
in 5 days? Did you read the whole thing?
No, you could have. Hey, you could have even said like, okay, there's 50 of us. Everybody's going to be designated to read 100 pages, right? But even that, dude, how would you have the time or resources to discuss, or just generalize, or even like proofread anything, bro? That shit does not make any sense to me. It almost seems as it's as rushed as the Pfizer vaccine, baby. It's
Do you want me to give you a short impression on how it went?
Let's hear.
Hey Steve, what are you voting for? Well, Bill, all my funders told me to vote yes. Great, Steve. I'll vote yes too.
Sick.
All right. I'll see you on Thursday. I'm going to go golf.
Nice. It's going to be great weather this weekend.
That's literally what happened.
Fuck.
So, we are spending 1.5 trillion this year.
Yes, sir.
And
I saw that coming.
With inflation just fucking booming, oh yeah, we're gonna fund it with taxpayer money. Yeah, no, we're not. We're getting this money somehow, and it ain't through just taxes. I'll tell you that right now, unless they want to do some crazy shit, which they can't. So, $13.6 billion combined military and humanitarian aid being provided to Ukraine. $13 billion. That's not a lot compared to everything else, but holy shit, that is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot to just hand over to a non-NATO country, baby. And I'm not saying that they can't use the help. I mean, hey, they deserve a fighting chance. I think that's the right way. I mean, I think that the more countries that come together to try to help is a good thing, but be careful how much you're going to aid, because it's like a game of split the room, baby. You got some people, I don't know, man. The whole world is watching. You know what I mean?
The room is split.
And the room is split.
Room is split. Very, very much so. Also includes 300 million to Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative, 300 million for allies and partners in the region, 180 million to Baltic Security Initiative, 30 million to Poland, 30 million to Romania, 20 million to Bulgaria, 40 million to Georgia.
And $5 million to Sean Penn for a nice hotel.
Dude,
No, I'm joking.
I'll take $500,000 for being a nice guy. How about that? Come on, since we're
Yeah.
just fucking throwing money around.
Yeah. A
Um,
couple of bingies.
it also in this spending bill, there's a little bit of legislation thrown in too. This will be a great one for Democrats with their Joe Biden and their dominant Senate democracy or Democratic dominated Senate and House. It retains the Hyde Amendment, which prohibits the use of federal funds to cover abortion services for people on Medicare, Medicaid, and Child's Health Insurance Program.
Wait, what? They
Yeah,
snuck that shit in there?
Yeah.
What the
And listen,
fuck?
dude, this thing passed at light speed, and honestly, it was a blowout. It wasn't even close to being denied. It wasn't even close.
Was it
And
like
I'm pretty sure
49 to 2 or whatever? Or,
I'd love to see who voted no on this, because I bet the only people that voted no were Republicans because it was too expensive. And then the other half were like, fuck it, dude. They're just giving us free shit. So I'm just going to say yeah.
Oh my God. Look at that backfiring. Well, I mean.
So, no, I mean, here's the thing, and we'll get down this list, but like all these democratic values, and I'm not going to say whether the democratic values are good or bad. I'm impartial.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
impartial here. I'm just telling you what's in the bill, and I'm telling you that your Democrats are getting sold out by their own party. Again, your ideals don't seem to work, or at least aren't functional, or at least politicians will say that they are, and then they'll just lie to you and say that they care about it and that they want to do it, but it's not true. So, and this is where we follow the money and we find out what is true and what is not true. Let's see, agriculture, rural development, Food and Drug Administration, and related agencies provides $234 billion. Billion dollars
What?
to the FDA.
What? For
Related
what?
agencies, which I am almost certain the ATF got a fat little chunk of change too.
What the fuck?
Let's see. $75.8 billion in funding, including resources for victims of domestic abuse and sexual violence. Also provides support for local law enforcement, bolsters police and criminal justice reform, and expands gun violence prevention efforts.
Hey,
so
that's pretty good.
How's defund the police going?
Well, hey, I wanted to tell you, since you briefly touched on that, Seattle has a new mayor. His name is Bruce Harrell, and he is cleaning up the fucking city, dude. It is okay. There was a couple of murders last week, but like in broad daylight, like on 3rd Avenue. But dude, that city is getting cleaned up, and there's police. There's like police. What do they call them? They're called like let's call them mobile units or something like that, like checkpoints. Okay. Checkpoints everywhere in the city, and there is, dude, the loitering is disappearing. Like if you were ever at like 12th and Jackson in the International District, you'll know that it's literally like it's like out of a movie, bro. Actually, I believe it's actually out of that newer Sandra Bullock movie that's set in Seattle. That's like they literally filmed the homeless people there, but like. It's some crazy like open drug scene, but it's clean. Not a fucking speck of dirt on the sidewalk. Not a goddamn criminal to be seen. And you'll actually see police officers walking the beat, bro. Walking the beat like in the
Well,
good old days.
well, I'll tell you what. I think that it's good. I
Yeah.
think that funding funding local law enforcement, police, I think that's good.
Yes.
However, if you're Democratic and you want to defund the police, you should know that shit ain't happening.
Exactly.
I don't think it's a good idea to do so, but I'm telling you, if you follow the money, you'd do well to not vote for Joey B if he's going to get elected. And in fact, I probably wouldn't even vote for whatever shill that they put in for next. I don't know what you do with your vote, honestly. If you have those ideals, I don't know. You should probably just vote for somebody that's running under the Communist Party or something like that, because that might be the only person that'll have your ideals coming into the next election, because these people don't have your ideals either. And if you just follow the money, you could find that out. Let's see what else we got. More than this is an even better one. Even better one to tag on to what I just said. More than 23 billion will go to two federal agencies that oversee immigration. ICE and Border Protection. 23 billion to ICE.
What? What a shocking turn of events. Nobody could have ever seen that coming.
3
Bro,
billion.
imagine lying to an entire fucking population of the United States about what they were going to fucking do when they got into office. Imagine just
Dude,
lying through your teeth.
Yeah, straight up. And then here's the thing. And this is what I think as a libertarian. Border is a fucking problem. It is a fucking problem.
Huge problem.
It's a massive
Man,
problem.
it's
And
fucked.
there's humanitarian crises going on our border as we speak. I don't know what we're going to do about it, really. 23 billion seems like
That fucking
probably going to be in the right it's probably in the right direction. However, I think that we need like a non-money solution, like a policy solution, like a better way of handling things.
Absolutely. Not just Kamala going, "Don't come. Don't come.
Don't come.
Oh, I'm gonna come." Have you seen that meme? Yeah, dude. Unfortunately, Trump, the wall that you were building, it didn't work. It's very easy to scale if you know what a ladder is. It's very easy to scale.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it might stop like trucks and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which, I mean, that's good. I mean, they can't just drive over the border.
No, you know,
at least they got to get out and like go by foot.
It's
probably easier to catch them.
One of my favorite videos to see on the internet, or like some of my favorite videos to see on the internet, are immigrants from Mexico. I mean, they're illegally immigrating, but they hop over. They're in the U.S. and you can see them running from the border. Someone's like recording them. And they're like smiling, waving, happy with their fucking bags and shit. I'm just like, dude, welcome. You fucking got in, dude. Like, go get a beer. Like, that's fucking dope. You did it. Man, I don't know. I fucking, dude, to be honest, man, I love Mexican people. They're fucking awesome.
They're pretty dope, dude.
And I want Spanish immigrants. I want Mexican immigrants. I want people from South America. I want them all, baby, but there has to be a better way to do this shit. Okay?
Dude, honestly, they're hardworking. They've got great culture. They've got great food.
Oh.
They're usually, dude, in pretty high spirits. Like, listen, dude, they work manual labor jobs, and they don't fucking bitch the entire time, bro.
Yeah, and like, a lot of these people are willing to learn, and you'll see a lot of these immigrants coming in, fucking furthering their education, getting real educations in America, which is a great place to find an education, and fucking land. Like, a lot of these people are working in hospitals now and stuff, dude.
Yeah,
it's
sick
incredible.
Cars.
Oh,
sick cars. Love the flannel.
Oh,
fucking sweet art. Babes. They got babes too. So
Yeah,
like,
dude, the culture is
let me
just
get that. Let me
amazing.
get some more of that. It's
Yeah,
sick.
dude, there has to be a way because I've had friends tell me like, oh yeah, man, oh yeah, I was born in Mexico. I'm like, oh, did you ever get your green card? Did you ever immigrate over here? I came over here under my mother's wedding dress. Oh, I
Okay.
came stuffed in a
Okay.
stuffed in a wedding cake or some shit. Literally, bro. I'm serious. Like I've heard these crazy, ridiculous stories. Like, and unfortunately, I mean, that's just the way it is. I wish it could be different, man, because I don't know. When I think of Mexico, I think of, well, Mexico is a part of the Americas. Why isn't this a little bit? But then you got the cartels, and then you got a lot of
Yeah. They're
corruption.
they're pretty much
That
out of
dude,
control, bro.
they've got
Honestly.
a fucking army down there, bro. Like a
Yeah.
fucking private. They're like all mercenaries, decked out with some pretty
Yeah.
impressive gear. Okay,
Yeah.
are they gonna survive when our F-22 comes out of retirement and fucking just a Raptor flies over and fucking bombs that shit? No, you're fucked.
No,
But
but like we don't want to
very
do that shit anyway.
impressive forces. Yeah, we don't want to do that. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. Mexico, there are brothers and sisters down there. Let's
I
find a
agree.
way to fix this.
I agree.
Our fucking both the last
But
administration and this administration has fucked that up so bad.
but for now, 23 billion to ICE. That's all we got for
Dude,
now.
what the fuck?
All we got for now.
Is that overspending? That is, dude, that is overkill. Come on, bro.
Dude, you have
23
to imagine.
bill.
Though. You have to imagine like 10 officers. We'll say 11. We'll say 11 officers for a year. That's $1 million. It's $1 million. I mean, if you want to talk
Yeah.
about like providing health care and providing like all the benefits that come with them, it's $1.5 to $2 million.
Exactly, and those guys get overtime and
So just for 11 people. So
oh,
once you
yeah.
get into like buying shit for them, making sure they got equipment, and you know, all these government contracts are just fucking thick with kickbacks and bullshit.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you know, if you buy them a car that costs 50 grand, no, it costs 80 now. That's just the way it goes.
Yes,
You know?
sir.
Yeah, America is not too much different than other countries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just so happens that the governor's cousin is the one doing the construction on the new ice facility.
Little inside
Yeah.
baseball.
Yeah.
No-
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He treats his workers really good, so he needs an extra couple million for the job. But you know what? It's going to be cage-free workers. You know. It's like the cage-free
Yeah.
eggs. They just
Hey,
hey,
we getting the kids together this weekend.
Yeah.
Literally, just yeah. Well, hey, moving on. What else do we got on this bill? What's next? I feel like it gets worse.
Oh, this is my favorite one. This
let's
next
hear
one's
it.
my
Let's
favorite
hear it.
one. The bill strengthens the legislative branch capacity by increasing funding for congressional offices by 21% so that they can recruit and retain a talented and diverse workforce.
Dude, oh my god. No, they're capping when they say that for one.
21%.
But
do you know what
that
inflation's at? It's at 7, dog. Come on, what the fuck is this? 21%, G?
That's
that's closer to the
ridiculous.
real inflation rate, but we're not going to talk about that. But 21% increase in 1 year? Damn, I wish we got that at my job.
No.
Shit, I took a 4% pay loss because of this fucking inflation taxation,
Yeah, seriously,
which
man.
is theft. So yeah, I took a 4% pay loss. They got a 21% pay upgrade, baby. So nice.
Motherfuckers.
Military construction and veteran affairs.
Okay.
I looked at it. It's about half and half.
Okay.
$284.6 billion. 284. Ding, 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 ding. That's our winner.
What?
284 billion.
How the fuck is that even possible to spend that much?
This is what we do. Why
Bro.
do you think we like Ukraine so much all of a sudden?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Nothing about
What we do.
There's nothing about like education in there. There's nothing. Come on, there's got to be.
There was. I don't.
Come on, dude. Let's start paying the teachers more.
I don't think I have it on my list because it wasn't impressive. I think it was like something like, I don't know, 12 billion or some shit.
That's nothing, dude.
It was just some poo poo. It was just some poo poo number.
Fuck, man.
I mean, it was in the billions or something like that. It was just like for teachers and shit.
Come on, bro.
But I wanted to highlight all the fun stuff, dude.
Yeah.
The fun stuff. Guns, they're fun, right? Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, let's hear about that, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Lockheed, they're so stoked right now.
So the VA, I know the VA was like 160 bill of that, 160 billion of that, and then I think that or maybe it was the other way around. I think the majority was military construction and shit like that. But damn, I mean, here's the thing: is that there is also a lot of military spending that actually doesn't show up on bills or anything. There's quite a bit of spending that we do on the military that we don't talk about because it's supposed to be like on the DL.
Hush, hush, wink, wink. Yeah.
Supposed to be on the hush, hush.
Exactly.
So we spend even more money on that. And that is the highest. That's the highest on this whole plan is military spending. And VA if you want to lump the two.
Yeah.
That's fine. $5 billion to enhance the global COVID response. So, $5 billion to the wind.
Yeah,
wait,
$5
billion to us.
Really?
It's just going nowhere. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to go.
Global. Let me get another stimmy, baby. Let me get another stimmy, please.
No, stimmies are just fucking retired. They're gone.
I know. That'll never come back. It'll never happen again. The United States dollar will be decimated.
It'll be dust.
You'll receive a check for, $600 and it won't be enough to even buy your family one meal at fucking McDonald's, baby.
But yeah, I thought that was funny. $5 billion to enhance the global COVID response. Yeah, okay.
Sure, bud. Sure.
Unsurprisingly, Division C defense was the biggest budget. Oh, sorry. Defense, which is the whole Division C of the bill. So I guess I must have cherry picked the 284.6. I must have cherry picked that. I think that is only for construction of bases and like upgrading of bases.
Oh,
and
wow.
VA affairs.
Okay.
Because the Division C defense, which is the whole section, has the biggest budget at $728.5 billion.
What? USA. Dude,
in fact, total defense spending for year 2022 adds up to $782 billion when including defense authorizations from other divisions. So we did 1.5 trillion.
Yo, that is savage. That is savage numbers.
Half just for bullets, baby. We're talking fucking bang bang.
Bro, that's fucking nuts. That's nutty numbers. But to be honest, I'll sleep better at night knowing that. I'll sleep a little better at night.
Shit, we're gonna need some defense, I guess.
Fuck yeah, dude.